Hey guys. I hope you've been finding a way to enjoy spring break. I have. I've been catching up. So, yeah. Today I bring you a video about dating, or rather, my lack thereof dating. I don't know. Before spring break happened, right? I was trying to get myself back into the dating field. Um, I was back online, meeting a few people. I use Facebook dating primarily because it's just there. That's literally it. But Facebook dating is just Facebook. Um, yeah, that's essentially it's just like all male Facebook. So it hasn't really been a great experience. Um, However, one thing that keeps coming up is that I'm not being received the way that I actually am. It's an interesting thing. I try to be very straightforward, but a friend of mine recently gave me the constructive criticism of I'm a hard person to get to know. And so I'm like, well, yeah, give me a specific example. And it couldn't, which is annoying. But still, like, that's also uncomfortable to hear a little bit that I'm a difficult person to get to know. So today's video is me kind of bringing you 5 little, I don't know, misconceptions that commonly happen when you meet me in any like arena or setting, not just the dating one. So I guess, yeah, let's just jump into it. Now, let me give you a disclaimer, right? I am only and can only speak for myself from my space that I occupy as me. So don't take any of the information that I'm like revealing and then be like, oh, I know somebody just like her and they sound just like her, that maybe I should do that, and think that what I'm saying here applies there. It probably doesn't. More than likely does not. um so yeah, I just want you to enjoy. um so here are the 5 things that people don't really see about me. So number one, I hear that I come off as very cold and distant at times when I first meet people, and I can get that. However, the truth is, I'm very warm and loving, right? Like very big and fuzzy. If you actually take the time to get past just that first wall, and yeah, I admit it is a wall up when you first meet me in real life, or IRL, as the kids say. um, but yeah, when you first meet me, there is this like just little space that I like to have, no matter what I'm meeting you for, right? Like, and it sucks a little bit if you're trying to be my dude, because when I first meet you, I just want to know who you are as a person, as an entity. Like, I don't really care right now who you are in regards to me. Who are you? And so I do get how that very logical approach for me, because for me it's just like a boundary that I set up. I firmly believe in boundaries. I think boundaries save my life. So for me, it's just like a safe thing, kind of to know what I'm dealing with here in this person. But I definitely get how it comes off as very cold. But that's not me. It's just, my shell. Yeah, it's my outer shell. Number two, the strong black woman trope has come back to rear its ugly head. Like, I don't, no, I get it. I can't sit here and lie to you guys and say that I don't get it. I recently tried to meet up with like 2 guys. Not, well, when I say recently, it's like within the span of me thinking about this topic, right? And close enough for me to bring it up, right? So recently, uh, met 2 guys via, text off of the Facebook dating, and they kind of gave me that, you know, You wouldn't be this strong black woman, stick your chest out. All I want to do is be nice and kind to you. And it's like, yes, I appreciate your nice and kindness. Me saying no to your nice gesture shouldn't warrant you being this mad. Why are you so mad, son? Like, and I hate to giggle, but I do ultimately find this reaction funny. Because, I'm a woman of a particular age. Like, I don't come into things with my hands out. I feel like if you're meeting women at my age who are solely walking through doors with their hands out for anything, right? Like rides, over emotional attachment too soon, dinners all the time, shoes, clothes, money, anything. Like, if they just coming in like this, like, bruh, you should be leery. Or at least that's how I view it. So that's why I try to carry myself differently. And once you get close to me, you'll realize that I'm going to need you, but in a very different way. I might need you to be there for me to open up those deeper secrets that I have. I might need you to be there for things that I just can't provide for myself on a personal level. Be there for that and be ready for that. But don't expect that walking through the door. And don't expect me to know that you're capable of giving me that through the door. So I ain't gonna ask for nothing you can't give me. Like, that's stupid. It's like me walking in, hey yo, give me $1 million. You ain't got it. What? I really have my heart set on that $1 million. What you mean you ain't got it? You made me think you had it. Why? Because you said you had money. Again, all the ambiguities. I ain't got time for it. Let me figure this out. And I'm not that strong black woman. Go back in the archives and see my whole little video about that. I kind of broke down and everything on it. It was cute. Number 3, I hear that I'm too headstrong. And normally when men, like friends and the men that I've been trying to dating, dated, I don't know what it counts as if I text you and then I met you, or like I called you. Like, and that's the extent of the relationship. Like, one or all of the combo of those, like, what is that? If I did that with you, right? Like, and at the end you're telling me I'm too headstrong, right? It comes off as if you're trying to say I'm difficult to work with, which I get. Again, that's how look at me as new technology, right? Like, that's how new technology works, right? Like, if you didn't read the instruction manual, which most people don't, they just open the box and press the on button and start fidgeting around with shit until they think they got it. So if you're just fidgeting around with shit, right, and you get an error button, that don't mean throw the whole damn new piece of technology away. It means get to know it better, or don't. Either way, it's fine. See, this piece of new technology has a self-destruct button. Actually, it has a amazing eject button. I'm out. I'm out like a light. Number 4. I keep hearing that I'm too much like the guys. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. Like, I just don't know what to say to that. I guess outside of the fact that I grew up with a lot of guys, I grew up with a lot of boys, so I'm used to like listening to them or hearing what they're not saying, or just paying attention to those type of things. So I'm not as uptight as a woman as my outward appearance may give off, right? I like being pretty. That's one thing totally different than what I think, feel, or my values are, right? So it's always disheartening to me to hear men say, oh, you just too cool. You just too much like one of the guys. I don't see you as a woman. But I see me as a woman, and I identify as a woman, and I'm presenting myself as a woman. So why can't you just accept that I like battle rap and sports, some sports. I like sports enough to watch them. Um, I want to go outside and play football with you, maybe. Maybe. But when I break my nail or break too much of a sweat or, got some other shit to do, I'm going to go do that too. I just don't want to keep being boxed in because I'm open-minded and understanding of men. That's weird. That's a very weird space to be in. And then number 5, because I'm going to give y'all little short quickies. Don't want this to be too long. But number 5, which is the one that kind of grinds my gears a little more than the rest, is people assume, or people assume sometimes more than not when they first meet me that I actually am already dating someone. The most recent person who said it to me was that, well, he was using it as a way to hit on me, but he was like, you gotta have a man because no one as beautiful as you, as articulate as you, can just be out here single by yourself. Well, why can't I? Like, that's ridiculous to me. I really enjoy being a woman and dainty and beautiful. And I can be a little aggressive at times, but yeah, I like this pretty little bold package that I present as. Just because it's a nice package don't mean that it's a gift for somebody else. Why can't I be doing all of this for me? Like, that one always bothers me. Like, I am not to just be possessed. I can just exist to exist. But I get it to some degree, or at least I get what you're trying to say. Just say it a little better. No, I'm not with anyone. I present as a loving, beautiful woman because I am a loving, beautiful woman. Jesus, God damn it, Christ. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be single forever. But if you are telling me that I need to choose between being in the skin that I'm in and loving every moment and growing and enjoying it versus just having some in-house pain, I'm good, bro. I'm real good. So yeah, it was good seeing y'all. As always, I'm gonna leave you with some light because we've had some beautiful spring break days. I hope you've opened the blinds and let the light shine in that big beautiful sun. I'll leave you with a lot of life. Cause yeah, y'all, it's scary, but while we living it, let's enjoy it. Be kind and stay in the house. Be loving and stay in the house. Give life to someone else and stay in the house. And as always, I leave you with a lot of love from a house. Because the love that y'all give to me, I give right back.